Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Zach with the Old School Game Vault here, playing another LEGO Star Wars episode. So, I'm kind of skipping around in my gameplay. Right now, one of my first videos, I started out doing Episode 1, Phantom Menace. I did a couple of videos in between, and now I'm doing Episode 4. So we're kind of going all around the place. I'm just showing you some of my favorite levels to play. I mentioned previously in a gameplay before that back in 07 I got LEGO Star Wars 2 for my Xbox 360 for a Christmas present for my parents. And so since the games were originally split up into two games, one was made in 2005, one was made in 2007. The one that was made in 2007 was LEGO Star Wars 2, which is the one I got for Christmas. So the main reason why this is my favorite, one of my favorite levels, is because this is the first level I ever played of a LEGO Star Wars game when I was a kid. So going along with the Star Wars universe, it's going along with the plotline from A New Hope. I mentioned in previous videos before that they are very, very close to the plot lines of the movie. So we're just gonna play right through this. If I'm correct, we start out by playing as Princess Leia and Captain Antilles, and we're trying to get this this little disc that you just saw there to the rebels. So, like I've said in previous LEGO Star Wars videos, I'm not really concerned about getting all the studs done. I'm just pretty much going through the levels, so just so you guys can see some good gameplay. Let's have to open this door. Oh, I just went through. Okay. I want to show one of my favorite things I remember playing as a kid was this little hat generator. So if you take Princess Leia and you walk up to it, it'll give you a little hat. See, when you try with Captain Antilles, though, it won't work because he already has a hat on, so he jumps out of the way. So it only really works on Leia. Alright, let's get started. Gonna grab a power-up. Power-up gives me temporary invulnerability and stronger powers, basically. If you're a Jedi, you move a lot faster. You build a lot faster, use the Force a lot faster. It's just a, well, I think it's a maybe 20-30 second power-up. Still got my hat on. Still got my hat on. That's good. I think my favorite little hat that you can get from one of those hat generators is the black top hat. It's just really funny to me. We are moving. Jump! There's Vader. Yeah, to get to this room, you have to pull out these little explosive devices from the walls by pulling those levers, and then you just have to keep shooting them. When you keep shooting them, they explode. I don't know why he pulled that lever. You can't get too close, because if you do, then you get force pushed back from Vader. There we go. Alrighty, let's grab those blue studs. The blue studs are worth 1,000 studs, so I always like to get those. I think the order it goes by, it's the silver ones give off 10 studs, the bronze ones give off, or you can say the golden. The golden studs give off 100, and the blue studs give off 1,000. The purple studs are really hard to find. Those give off 10,000. Alright. Oh, I lost my hat! Aw. Rest in peace, my hat, guys. We'll hold this funeral service later. Yeah, if you do those little pedestal, red little things on the ground, you run across them fast enough. Oh, come on, dude. There you go. If you run across them fast enough, you'll get some stuff to drop. This might drop some coins or studs. Yeah, in this walkthrough, you'll probably hear me either say coins or studs. I'll try hard to say studs, even though I'm not supposed to be called studs, but I'm just used to playing other games that they call them coins and stuff, but... Alright. Enough with the stud collecting. Alright, this room. We gotta push these little blocks on the little zones they're supposed to go on. And I think the next room is where you get to meet C-3PO and R2-D2. There. Alright, we walk up to C-3PO, using the open door, and then we got a cutscene. Like I said in previous videos before, if you haven't seen the movies, they're incredible. I highly recommend them. But basically what's going on right now is Leia has gotten a hold of stolen Death Star plans, which she needs to get to the Rebel base so they can use it to destroy the Death Star. So now she just put the plans inside of R2-D2. So now, Princess Leia is gone now. She's in hiding because she's done her part. Now she has to get these droids to safety. So now it's up to Captain Antilles. So Captain Antilles is going to do a little creative stuff just to get rid of these stormtroopers. Just pick them up and toss them out. Why not? That did not happen in the movies, but it's still pretty funny. So now the next part we gotta do is we have to get C-3PO over to that banister over there where the little hacking system is. So we're gonna bring 3PO all the way over here. The problem is, how are we supposed to get 3PO on the other side? That's where the claw comes in handy. So everyone's gonna follow me except for C-3PO because that's just how the game works. See, he turns around right there. So I'm gonna use the claw and get C-3PO, and then drop him off on the other side, and then the rest of us will go on over. And jump. Hacking system. I like the Rebel friend better because his arms are cooler. Captain Antilles' outfit's just all gray and gross, but the Rebel friend's black and red. It's cool. There's no real difference between them except for, I mean, Captain Antilles is the captain of the ship, but I mean, other than that, nothing special. Oh, power up. Fine. Invulnerability. Love it. This guy is wearing a bathing suit. How close am I landing? Jedi. I think I might be able to reach True Jedi if I keep going. Oh, I might die, I might die. Oh, yep, died. Oh, well, that's good. Just pick up the gems! Wow, I just called them gems. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling them coins, studs, and gems now. But we're pretty close to doing True Jedi, so I think I can make it. Just gotta get a few more. I'm almost there. I should be able to get it. This might put me over the edge. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. That might be it right there. Oh, come on! We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, come on. There it is. There it is. Free some Rebel friends. They're all gonna go. So once we pull that lever, take R2-D2. This part's kind of funny. As soon as R2 opens this door, I see some stormtroopers in a hot tub. They didn't even move anymore. Pull this lever, walk on out, grab. I think you're gonna grab C-3PO this part. Yeah, C-3PO. Then you gotta grab R2-D2. Go inside this room, activate the escape pod, and that's the end of the level. Just a little cutscene of them getting shipped out to where we'll later find out is Tatooine. And I've also mentioned before that they don't really talk in the early LEGO Star Wars games, so you're just gonna hear a bunch of in from them. Lego games are always really funny. They try to incorporate some good humor into it, so you'll see that periodically throughout the games that I am going to play for you. Like, here's a funny part coming up here. Right here. The game's funny. It's for kids, but it's also for adults too. It's really fun. So we unlocked Princess Leia, Captain Antilles, and Rebel Friend. And we made True Jedi, skip the stud count, see our bricks, whatever, and continue the story. Alright, Chapter 2 of Episode 4. I think this is the episode where you get, the chapter where you get Luke and Ben Kenobi. So this part really didn't happen in the movie. They're just doing... Originally, how it happened in the movie was R2-D2 ran away trying to find his original master, which wound up being Ben Kenobi. So, the Jawas in the movies never kidnapped him. So now we get to play as Ben Kenobi and Luke Skywalker. Which Luke has always been my favorite Jedi. I've always loved playing as Luke. In pretty much every game too. Star Wars Battlefront, Lego Star Wars, all the Lego games that you had him in. Right, like I said, I'm not going to be too concerned about the stud count, but if there's opportunity to grab some, sure, why not? What's up here? I cannot climb up there, okay. All characters except for droids can ride creatures. Press Y when close. I'm okay. Gotta knock this down. I gotta build this up. I got some raiders coming in. Or as they called them in the fourth movie. They never really had a name in the fourth movie, so they just called them Sand People. But in Phantom Menace, I think they gave them the name of Tusken Raiders. Deflection time. I learned I could do this when I was younger. I could jump on, if I got lucky, I could jump on top of one of these, I could jump on top of that and grab that minikit. The only way you're supposed to get those is if you are in free play and you use a character that can jump high, like Jar Jar Binks. However, I might get lucky. I don't really know. Probably not. I guess I'm not getting lucky here, guys. That was a really good deflection. Come on, Luke. Another cool trick that the Jedis are able to do is they're able to use mind tricks to confuse their enemies, which basically just turns their heads around. It's pretty funny. Yeah, those deflections are really hard to time. You have to time it perfectly. You have to swing. You have to hit X or whatever your attack button is perfectly right when the bullet hits you. It's really hard, but if you play the game long enough, you'll get used to it. Just look for a second. There we go. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I was pretty sure. Oh, well. Grab my boost dozen bucks. I hate how my Luke doesn't do that much damage because he's a computer. I can deflect these. These are easy to deflect because they're so far away. Gotta build it on up, build it on up. Drop some studs, grab the studs. Oh, nope, don't do that yet. Anything back here? Okay, we're gonna push this forward. Because we're gonna use this to jump on top of that platform. Because there's a... Oh! So there's quicksand down there, so that'll kill you. Gotta be careful when you're jumping. I wasn't paying attention that well. We're gonna build this real quick so Luke can fly up there and use grab that blue stud. Come on, Luke. There you go. Alright, carry on. Alright, so this is the trade ship where I'm pretty sure that's where they're holding R2-D2 and C-3PO. Just real quick. A lot of this game is a team effort. You have to mix up the Force with Luke's, I guess, grappling ability. Some Jawas over here. I could kill them, but nah, not gonna be me. Even though they did steal my droids. Okay. Do this. Oh. Yep, like I said, it's very it's a team effort. You gotta mix up the grappling with the Force a lot. Oh, bye, Luke. Wait for Luke. In the meantime, I'll try these. Whoops. I don't want to jump down there, because that'll take you right back to the bottom. There you go. So that's gonna suck me up to the top, up to inside the ship. Alright, so now we can go down the hole. So I'll bring us down there. It's a fast, easy way to get to the bottom. I want to see if I can go around that torpedo, that little wind tunnel, so I can get those blue studs. And I did it. Cool. Oh. Alright, we're inside the ship now. Gonk droid. C-3PO. I don't think that's easy way to get some studs. Destroy those little blocks. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can get a minute here. Accidentally killed those Jawas. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, then. Sorry. The computer can't really tell how far away your ally is, so if you accidentally start shooting, you'll accidentally kill your ally. Okay, cool, blue studs. Doesn't give me a mini kit, but it gives me some studs, which I can take. Alright, so this is where I could get that mini kit, but I'm not gonna waste my time. Where's my droids? Here's R2-D2 right there. Get him real quick. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pull this lever, you're supposed to get a little box, and use the box. And it's like an explosive device, and you... Okay. So you should push it in, it should be able to free R2. Move back up, so blow up. There you go. There's R2. Oh, inside there's some studs too, so I might as well get those. Ah. Okay, so now that we have R2, we can open up the door. Oh yeah, also whenever you're near a Jawa and you turn into a droid, they'll zap you because Jawas are jerks. What then? Go. Oh, sorry, R2. Didn't even have to break that. Game just let me go right through it. Okay, so I think you gotta run right straight across this. Like that. Then you gotta let it. There you go. I'm gonna get rid of the Jawas. I'm not that mean, but I have to get rid of the Jawas mainly because they'll deactivate R2 and I try to use R2. Sorry, Jawas. Oh, I gotta use this thing to move that thing. Oh, nope, wrong one. There we go. I gotta use R2. I gotta activate the suction thing to get C-3PO back. And there's C-3PO. Just like that. So now we use 3PO to open this door. And we move on out to the next room. Gotta use the Force to destroy this, but first I'm gonna do this. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna do it. Because it has a C-3PO switch on it. There we go. What will you give me? Parts. I think it's for a droid too. Might as well. Alright, there, droid. Come here. Oh, blue stud. Take it. Anything over here? Nothing? Okay. Alright, carry on. Alright, we escaped the droid slave ship. So now we're on the next part. What do we got out of here? Ew. What is down here? Oh, some studs, cool. Destroy these things, some studs, why not? Excavator, or sand person, whatever you want to call it. Okay, what do we got? What do we have here? Sure. Oh, that was okay. That'd be some quicksand. Where am I? There we go. Another thing is, most enemies won't attack you if you're a droid. So if you're ever in danger and you're near a droid, turn to the droid, because most enemies won't kill you. That's done. Oh, died. Alright. I'm gonna build this platform so I can get Luke up there so we can grab that minikit. Why not? Studs. Here's a minikit, guys. First minikit of the level. Like I said, we're not really aiming for all the minikits, but might as well grab that because it's right there. Activate the switch. C-3PO. Sorry, 3PO. I forgot in Lego Star Wars 2 or this one, whenever you give damage to C-3PO, it depends on how much damage he gets. It depends on how many limbs he loses. So he has only 3 hearts left. I hit him again. He has 2 hearts left. 1 heart left, and he's dead. I always find that really funny. Here's a cool little thing you can do with Obi-Wan. Or Ben, sorry. Get that thing first. Climb up here. That little coin. Stay away over there. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time to stay away. So I think you need Django or Boba to get that. Because the bounty hunters with jetpacks. Probably could do it with R2, but that would take forever. I'm not gonna waste my time. Drop it down there. Oh, sorry, Luke. Oh, can't go up there. Okay. Do this, make a pathway for 3PO. I find it really funny how 3PO walks. It takes forever to walk. Alright, this is something cool I noticed you can do with Ben. You have to the main reason why I say Ben is because you have to use the Force a lot. Is that straight? There we go. Then you can pull these out. Little palm trees, why not? So yeah, made a little jungle out here. All these plants. But then again, I will destroy these plants because I'm a terrible person. I don't like the environment. I'd rather have money. I'd rather have studs than a clean environment. Oh, it's okay. I can't reach those. Oh, double score zone, cool. I forgot that in Lego Star Wars 2, there were double score zones. So if you made it up to a certain area, all the gems you grabbed, they would be worth double. There weren't a lot of gems up there, so I couldn't really do much. Yeah, that job was to kill all my droids. That's fine. What's in here? Blue gem? Cool. I keep saying gem. I'm so sorry, guys. They're studs. I'll grab some more. I did it again! God damn! Studs! Okay, I'll make this speeder real quick. That's a Luke speeder, I'm pretty sure. Grab all these studs. Go over here real quick, because it's a lot less time to take. This is a pretty big area, so I might as well check it all out. Another speeder right here, in case you have a second player that wants to drive with you. Now those chrome ones up there, you can't destroy them with just by hitting them. You have to use a rocket with a bounty hunter or any other friendly that has a rocket. But yeah, only people with rockets can destroy those. What is this? Grab these things real quick. What is this thing? I have no idea what this is. It might be another vehicle, maybe. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, up. See ya. Yeah. Able to jump up there. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm done now. I'm gonna go on over here. Finish the level. Grab those stubs first. Those stubs. Wow, you guys are hearing so many different words today. Those stormtroopers are waiting for us because we have the droids, so we're gonna kill them. And I'm pretty sure I have to make this bridge over here, so... Yeah, I forgot I have to make this bridge for R2 and 3PO, because they can't use the transport speeder. And since we're pretty close to getting True Jedi, there might be enough around here. I'll try and see if there's any enough. There's enough. That'll probably give me some studs too. Probably won't be much, but still. Oh, a heart, thank God. Because all these enemies are trying to kill me, right? C-3PO, R2. Jeez. Not a lot of studs, 52,000. It's pretty good. This little lawnmower. Alright, get up a little stud right there. Push my lawnmower. Probably give me some studs. Do something. Stop. Come on. Hey, there you go. Hey, I blew it up. Cool. Didn't even give me studs, anyways. That was pointless. Studs. Studs. Grab them all. I might not make True Hero. Oh well. It's all about watching the game for the experience, though. Just, we're having fun here. We're not worried about getting any achievements or whatnot. Getting achievements would be great, however, but I mean, oh well. Anything else over here? Oh, boy, there it is. Probably won't be enough. Yeah. Oh well. That's next level. Pull this lever, walk in the door, and we're done. And that's the level. Like I said, they just make moaning noises instead of talking. Ben Kenobi used to be a, if you haven't seen the movies, Ben Kenobi used to be a war general back in the Clone Wars, so Princess Leia is going to him for help. And Ben decided that Luke should be a Jedi. And then Luke decides, hey, I'll just cut off 3PO's head. He's got a lot to learn. Alright guys, so that is another parter of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked the video, make sure you like and subscribe our channel. If you guys want to see us play more LEGO Star Wars, let me know. You can tweet at us at our Twitter account. Our Twitter account's in the bio below. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy.